one of the most respected,
probably one of the more collectible turquoises ever that you're gonna find. There's a lot like Sleeping Beauty. There's a lot of turquoises that are collectible, and you know, you got there's over 20 different American mines that are highly collectible, but this Hubei is one of the more collectible.
So we'll let you know when every single one of those sell out, but here's what I would do. Go right to hsn.com and just type in Hubei, H-U-B-E-I, and then jump in, and then don't miss out, because those are really a chance of a lifetime. And if you are a true gem collector, your collection is not complete without one of those extraordinary, original, and unique specimens. So thank you so much for all that you do, Jay, to bring in some really amazing pieces. Now we're gonna add a little splash of color to your wardrobe. I had just fell in love with this before the show, Jay. I love the array of color. I love the combination of color. And I also love the unique shape of the beads. Again, all of these are handcrafted. So you have everything from the rondelles, you have the faceted sort of triangular shapes, you've got the big chunky barrels, you got this big cube design in the center. We're gonna give you the Thulite and MultiGemstone Beaded necklace today for about 50% off. So $69.90 is your price. 5 interest-free flexible payments, which means you get it home for less than $14. And you also will also make available a matching pair of earrings here in just a moment. But this is the lowest price we've ever offered on this necklace. It does come with the extender. But if I'm not mistaken, this is 4 different stones from 4 different countries on 3 different continents.
Correct.
Did I get that right? I mean, talk about when he say that he travels the globe to bring us these stones. This was quite a journey.
Well, you know, I like how these all pair back together. And again, anytime you see clearance price, everybody, when you see clearance, everybody thinks, oh, it's something that didn't sell. That's completely the polar opposite. Okay, this is something we just don't have hardly any. If you read the reviews on this, something we launched, people went crazy on it. We bought it. This isn't something I can bring back. I just had bits and pieces. Some of these materials I don't even have anymore. And so what they do is they put a clearance price on it. And here again, this is below what we could actually manufacture it for. So I could not manufacture this and then bring this to you. I just love this. I love the special shapes. I like the big bold look on it. You've got the blue agates here on this, the beautiful blue agates, the Thulite, the Gaspeite. It's just a really, really unique combination. This is probably, we coined a phrase for this a long, long time ago. It's called a treasure necklace. And the reason we call it a treasure necklace, it's literally treasures from around the world, right? It's gemstones and treasures that you would literally have to travel the globe to find, all in one unique design.
I just think it's spectacular. If you love chunky, if you love bold, if you love really unique color combinations. And what I love about all of his pieces, these are one of a kind. These are not mass produced. You don't use pre-calibrated stones. You don't use a factory with computers that's spitting out one identical necklace after another. Every single one of these is a wearable work of art. I mean, think about it. What size does the rough have to be to get some of these big chunky stones?
If you look at this, it's all cut from, this is so important too. And that's why I always bring the rough samples. So everybody kind of like has the idea that, you know, this
They don't come out of the ground like this.
No, we cut, and we do everything from scratch. We're very unique and different in that fact, is that we do everything from where you're really buying about as mine direct as you can possibly ever buy. I mean, we go right to the mine source. The furthest I get away from the material is a consolidator. Somebody, maybe an area I can't go into, just like I can't go into the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan, really, in reality, and go deal with the villagers and buy their lapis, right? So I have somebody who does that for me, or that, like a person that can actually go in and trade. But otherwise, I try to go right to the mine or work directly with the miner. So we're working from scratch. We don't buy anything pre-cut, prefabricated. It's an exception to the rule. And if I ever do, I tell you, and it's usually because I couldn't ever cut it and even sell it to you for that price. And it was something somebody needs. It's what I call an opportunity buy. One of my friends gets in a bind. They need cash. They need it right now, and they have something. But I know them. I actually know them. I know how their process works. I've been to their factories. I know their whole story. I know what we're doing, and then I'll pass it. But my thing is a lot of cases when I get those opportunity buys, do you realize I could actually make a couple phone calls and double, triple, quadruple my money in most cases, but I don't do it because then I wouldn't have it for the show. So what I try to do is I get a great deal, I don't get greedy, and I pass it along. So